Piropi, 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 piropi.
¿Qué piripiró? Viene para carajo
Bro.
del diablo.
No, chico, el piripiropi, loco.
Dímelo, mi hermano.
Aquí ya tuve chilling.
Chilling, estamos aquí. Relajando en serio, family. What's going on?
Hey, ¿qué lo que, mi gente?
This is Joey,
And this is Gio.
and we're just here having a good time, man.
Yeah, relajando en serio.
Ya tú sabes.
Papá, hoy estamos ardientes.
Estamos en todo.
Estoy como Feli Aquino. Estoy
Picante, bro.
picante, pero edificante.
Mira, we're going to be talking about a good topic today.
Yeah.
Interesting topic.
What is it? What is it?
It's called trigger points.
Trigger points.
Got to make sure that we don't get...
But that trigger, eso no es como la de la
No,
pistola.
whoa. This is a family show.
Oh, okay.
And we don't want, YouTube to take us down. So.
Okay, so it's not that type of trigger.
No, not that type of trigger.
Okay.
But we're going to be talking trigger points.
So let's do it.
Let's do it, man. So to open up, before we get into the juice of the conversation,
Hey, be careful with that word, though.
I know I'm banned from saying it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna play a game called Trigger Points, or what does the word trigger? So what we're gonna do is somebody was nice enough to put together a list of words, just random.
Thank you for that.
You name it.
Yeah.
Greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes.
Hey.
No, and so we're gonna kind of just give each other a word, and then whatever comes to mind.
Encouragement.
Yeah, a word from the Lord. No, whatever comes to mind, and then we kind of just either say whatever we can think of.
Dale.
All right.
Dale.
So you go ahead and first. I know we both got the list. So.
Okay. I go first.
And just shoot me a word.
Okay. Work.
Monday through Friday. And I love the weekends because Monday through Friday. All right. Tesla.
Electric. I don't know.
Electric. Okay. Apparently that's how he's feeling. He's feeling electric. Now, the first word you gave me wasn't on the list. Oh, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were making it up.
Tacos.
Taco Tuesday. Yeah. That's what LeBron does. LeBron does the Taco Tuesday thing.
Oh.
But yeah, no, Taco Tuesdays, Tijuana Flats. But I like street tacos. I like authentic tacos.
Okay.
So, yeah, I eat from a food truck, a Mexican food truck. They're in the land.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, like, I ate for a food truck in Mexico. I'm like, what? I didn't know you were in Mexico.
No, man. All right. Trump.
A better America?
Better America?
Yeah.
Make America great again?
Make America great, yeah.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, that's Papa Trump, Bobby.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's been 3 years.
Miss Papa Trump. Come on.
Oh, God.
Oh. Dude, eggs.
Eggs, they're stupid expensive. It's just they're so expensive. I'm about to start buying chickens, bro. Like, no joke. I don't even like caring for chickens, but I'm about to buy some.
Dude.
Because I don't know if you've seen the prices at the supermarkets, but they're kind of ridiculous. And so for a dozen, I'm paying $4, and that's kind of pricey.
Bro, get the fake one. Like the
fake one?
Yeah.
Fake eggs?
Yeah, like the
the one you shake up? Nah, man. Listen.
At the end of the day, you do like...
I feel like I'm back in school.
You do like... ¿Cómo se llama? Scrambled eggs. Anyway, just like, that's it.
No, but what if you want to do like over easy and stuff like that? Over medium and...
No, como que over easy, bro.
The egg style.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Easy, that guy.
Easy E? The rapper?
Yeah.
No, man.
No.
No,
over him?
No, let's...
No, I don't know. Hey.
No.
So who... I said it's you.
Okay, vacation.
I need one.
You need one?
Yeah.
That makes two of us.
Yeah.
That makes two of us.
We should go.
Yeah. What would be your dream vacation right now?
Ooh. I don't know, like the Caribbean.
Caribbean?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Whether it's Dominican Republic or Puerto Rico.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Next week.
Oh, so no show?
No, we do it from over there.
Oh, okay, like we did last time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What y'all think? What y'all think about that?
Hey, let's do it. Dale. Biden.
Biden. Here's the deal.
What?
We as Americans are great, but that's the people. Poor guy. God bless our president.
No, hey, God bless America, man.
Pray for the man. Pray for the man. I would imagine that's how Moses was when God called him. You know, it says that he was
Right?
stuttering. So now como un subatero ahí.
Bro, dude, like talking about Moses, I have this like thing, and I was, I've been like, while I'm studying and stuff like that, I find something interesting that like normally everybody wants to like, and I'm imagining like when he separated like the sea, a bunch of people were like saying like, man, I need to get me one of those like, sticks.
Oh, the staffs?
Yeah, I need to get me one of those staffs.
Oh, yeah?
And like I'm just thinking like imagine people like saying like, oh my god, like what model is that? You know what I'm saying? Like we need one of those. Like where you bought that? Like like Amazon, like Temu, whatever.
Right.
But if you actually look like deeper on that, he could be like with it like like a golf club, and he could have like separated the sea like that, like a chancleta. And he could have just put the chancleta like that, and you know what I'm saying, like. It was just what he had in his hand. Like it wasn't like, what I'm saying, like the power wasn't there, like anything like that. It was just like whatever he was in his hands, the guy used.
That's what God told him.
Yeah.
What do you have in your hands?
So it was I don't know, like I was just thinking on that. Like it's pretty cool. I mean, it goes deeper, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like what are you doing, what you have right now in your hands. Right. Stuff like that. So
what you have is enough.
Hey.
Good.
What you have to sing for me. Yeah.
Producer has said it that portion out there. This guy got too excited.
Cut it. So who? I said. So it's
no, I gave you a word.
No, you haven't given me any.
Yeah, I did.
No, I said I was the last one.
Which one did you say last?
I say I talk about your uncle.
No, I said Biden, but then I told you something else. I told you vacation.
No, that was prior, and then I said Biden.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, Timo.
You.
Timo, you?
No, that you a freak. You a Temu freak.
Oh, no, I've only done 2 orders. I'm not.
Like, why in the last hours? Like, dude,
no, man,
like,
I'm not top rated customer yet.
Almost like since we have like actually like got the app, like you've been like buying like no stuff.
I've only made 2 orders, bro. I promise.
In the last 2 hours.
Yeah, I've only spent $50 on Timo.
Yeah, but like that's like divided like in 50 cents like orders, like. So imagine how many 50 cents like feeding like $50.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is whoever runs Temu, the inventors of all these items, bro, like I give it to them.
Is the guy from Amazon?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
They're just disfrazando.
Yeah, it's like whatever is like leftovers and stuff like that.
Tired, so it's just like
they sell it in there. I would do that.
Amazon black market.
Hey, I would do that. El agáchate boutique.
What?
You never heard that expression in Spanish?
No.
Agáchate boutique? It's like you have you been like on San Agustin?
Yeah.
Like they have like the little market on the street,
and
they have like different like stores.
Yeah.
So imagine those stores, but like people have like their merchandise on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Like they put a carpet or something like that, and they have everything on the floor.
It's kind of like New York City,
right? So they call it agáchate boutique because you have to bend down like to like So
That's pretty good.
Hey, you like that, right?
Yeah, man. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
I was lost for a second.
It's okay.
It wasn't triggering anything.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Hey, that's that we call it trigger points.
Yeah. All right, exactly.
So I'm throwing points.
Yes. Now you gotta throw me a word
and see if I trigger you.
Yeah.
So wife,
amazing, and drives me crazy sometimes. I'm just so put it out there.
I like how you started with amazing, and then
you gotta lift, and then you gotta bring back down. You know what I mean? You gotta humble people.
But this is like WWF. Like
no. I had to pull a Jesus. Jesus is like he'll celebrate somebody, and then he'll just
then bring you down and say, hey, bájate.
Right. So I learned from the best. Carnival.
Oh, vacation, man. Vacation.
No, I already said vacation.
But you're saying carnival.
Yeah, carnival, yeah.
So dancing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's whatever it triggers.
So that's what it triggers.
Yeah, it triggers dancing.
Yeah.
Okay. La vida no carnaval.
Yeah. Samba. Like,
So, what's her name?
What, Rio? The movie
No,
Rio?
the famous singer,
I don't know.
La Cubana.
¿Qué sé yo? Mira cómo va la cubana.
Yeah.
Mira cómo va la cubana.
Yeah. Whatever.
Celia Cruz.
There you go, Celia Cruz.
Azúcar.
Yeah. Pero yo adoro el Dios de la Cruz. Alábale si puede. Ella está preciosa ahora.
Alaba a los que no son coco, hermano.
Adoro la gloria de mi
Y a todos los hermanitos allá de Cuba, ya tú sabes, va
padre.
a hacer, ya tú sabes que aquí estamos.
Mira, compa.
Mira. Dale, pues, dale.
Ok, ya te toca a ti.
Oh, me toca a mí.
Sí.
Car.
My Subaru. STI.
¿Más Subaru?
My Subaru. Yeah.
Oh,
But
pues,
actually-
tú eres ya de más Subaru.
My Subaru.
Más Subaru.
My Subaru. My Subaru Hunt Turbo. No, this weekend actually I saw a pretty couple nice cars at the used service I went to. Some of these jóvenes are decked out, bro.
For real?
Like one had a Mustang 5.0. Pretty nice. He told me he's in a lot of debt, but you know,
What
God
kind
is
of
good.
youth meeting it was this, though? Like,
He works 2 jobs, man. He's a
oh,
he's
okay.
a hardworking
No,
kid.
just
He's a
making
hardworking
sure.
kid.
Just
Yeah.
making sure you
You
went.
know?
You went to West Palm Beach.
He's a young adult.
Okay.
And then the other guy had a Dodge Charger with the Scat Pack.
Nah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I was literally mad because I went in my wife's Kia. And I'm like, man, I could have had my
Here
STI.
we go. He's like, yeah,
you know?
I'm gonna preach that
I
youth
could have
conference.
been
like,
reversing.
all these kids that are like,
You know,
they're
right.
taking pony.
right.
Like,
You don't
like,
drive yet, you know. This guy's over here
like
embarrassing
on
me,
supercars.
Right, right.
It's
Like,
like, hey, here we go. I'm in like Kia.
Yeah, I'm like, geez, I haven't been to West Palm in a long time. My life is good out here, boy.
Bro.
Right. So, let's see. What else we got?
Dale.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, man.
Espresso.
Espresso. Okay.
Like Cuban coffee.
Express yourself.
Yeah.
Is that what it makes you do?
Yo, talking about coffee, bro.
Yeah.
Here you go.
That's a latte coffee.
It's a late coffee.
Coffee laced with lemonade, right?
Está bueno, está como que agrio.
It's a weird color right there, bro. I don't know what that's going on.
It's a new brewery, like.
I know. Like the white hot sauce, the clear hot sauce, remember? I don't know if y'all saw that wing challenge, the wing miss challenge, but go ahead and check it out. Y'all need to go ahead and check that. wing
Dude,
miss
that
out.
sauce.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Yadi was the only one doing it.
She was the one that did the last one.
Bro, that nah.
Yeah, but we actually owe her. We have to eat that last sauce on the show
Yes.
one day, and that'll probably be our very last show that we ever produce.
Yes.
And you know, we love after you watch that show, we love you guys.
Yeah, no, that's it.
You know, we won't be able to pray for you anymore because we probably won't be living.
Oh no.
But
No, we won't
you know,
have,
just
like-
know that we loved you all, and Alejandro Studio has been amazing for our lives.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I won't do that
All
again
right,
though.
all right. Show me one more word, bro.
One more.
Yeah, one more word.
Let me see. We're missing something.
Well, you show me one, and then I'm gonna show you the last one. So one more for you, and one more. For
Okay. So then Netflix.
Me. Outer Banks,
Yeah, bro.
dude. I love that show. I don't know about you guys.
You saw the last episode?
No, don't ruin it for me. I'm on like episode 6 or 7.
What are you waiting for though?
I'm watching it. I finally just got into the last season, bro. Like I've been
Just
busy.
do
man.
it.
Work, life,
Just do it.
stuff you've been mentioning here. Amazon.
Yeah,
Timo,
exactly. You spend
know?
too much time in there.
Right. Well, not me, my wife.
But I mean,
Amazon. I'm about to set up a whole like boutique in front of my house for the Amazon guy because he knows my address by heart. He knows. He probably knows like exactly
this
what time
point,
I get home from
he
work. what
clocks
time I
in
leave
and clock
work.
out at your
Right.
house. He's
Right.
like, that's it. I'm done.
He's like, I know I'm gonna go there anyway.
He's like, yeah, why not? Yeah.
So yeah, and there's probably multiple orders a day. Like probably same day,
Yeah.
yesterday, tomorrow. That's how much Amazon gets out of my house. Like the orders that are going to happen already show up before they even get ordered.
No, I'm scared though.
Like-
Like right now, like I've been like scared because I haven't seen like
Really?
yeah. So
That's because it's coming in T-Mobile.
I
It
know
takes a
it's
little longer.
coming. I know it's coming somehow it's coming. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
it's not normal. I haven't like no. So
Right. All right. So I got one more for you. Right. How do you feel as a Christian about dating apps? And we're both happily married to our wives, just to be clear. But what? How do you feel about? Because like when I grew up, that stuff wasn't popular until I was probably of dating age, and then there was
now I feel like
dating apps and stuff like that.
that didn't exist though.
What dating apps?
Yeah.
But I mean, if you listen to the song "I Love Pina Coladas," it kind of did, but in a different way, through newspapers.
I mean, yeah,
You know?
but I don't know.
Yeah.
And it was different times. Now, as Christians,
Like, how do you right? Because a lot of people believe that God has set apart a spouse for you, right?
okay,
Right? People believe that. So this is who you're meant to marry and stuff like that. And so,
okay.
like, let's say with dating apps, how does that fit in? I guess how does that fit in to Christianity? And I know there's like dating apps like Christian Mingle and whatnot. How does that fit into the what's preached and spoken and believed? And
I don't feel is we should as Christians we should be like on those places.
really,
Yeah. Like
okay.
at the end of the day, we shouldn't be like I guess like what I'm trying to say is like as Christians, that shouldn't be like our last, worry. Like so young people and stuff like that, we shouldn't be thinking about, oh, let me go into a place and search in the and in the catalog
Yeah.
and see, what vehicle I'm gonna buy or something like that.
Right.
Like I don't feel it works that way. I feel like when and it's in the Bible, right? When we take care of God's business, He will take care of our business.
Yeah.
So as young people, instead of wasting our time into looking into those things, we should be actually like seeking God, doing His job, putting our heart on that, and then He will align things. I heard this guy's I even forgot what it was, but he was giving his testimony, right? And he was saying that he got to this church a very young age, and he just went in there and start serving. Little did he know, after years, he was serving in the same church for years, and even doing ministry alongside the woman that became his wife. But if he was like with the wrong intention, like him trying to do things to get her, that wouldn't work out, right? That wouldn't impress her. But what impressed her, it was his heart. That his heart was actually towards God, towards doing those things. So I feel like if you Christian, as a man of God and a woman of God, when you have a relationship with Jesus, God would point to the man or the woman that you need on that moment. Not on that moment, but I'm saying like in your life.
What? No.
What? No, in your life. So, but I don't know. For me, it's a big no. Like,
So it's interesting because I've never been a huge fan of them. I personally I've never used them. But I do know people who are Christian.
yeah,
Who are happily married, who have families, they're in ministry, that met through these apps or through an app and stuff like that. And what I will say is not the most ideal thing, right? It's not how Boaz met his wife in the Bible, Ruth. You know what I mean? It's not how you see it typically throughout the Christian realm. Obviously, one, there wasn't technology back in the Bible
right?
era, as far as that. But typically, what it is the way you think about it, the way that we're taught, and just the way it kind of naturally typically happens is, as you do ministry or as you go to church and you live your life as a Christian, you're eventually going to meet somebody that you're going to pair with. Right?
I mean, yeah,
and that you fall in line with the same beliefs, and you're never going to be exactly the same. Typically, it's polar opposites. Me and my wife, we're polar opposites in many things. but we have the same core beliefs as far as faith.
I mean, yeah, exactly,
and who we serve and things like that. And so we named this episode Trigger Points because, I feel as you grow in your marriage, once you're married, as you grow in your marriage, there's trigger points that each spouse kind of hits each other with.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, if there's anybody that knows how to tick me off, it's my wife.
Is the wife.
It's my wife. But it's interesting though, because as you go getting to know each other, whether you want to call it dating or courting, and then even in marriage, that person lives with you.
Yeah, exactly.
24/7 per se, and so they know exactly what your habits are and what your pet peeves are.
Yeah,
and so when human nature, somebody wants to trigger somebody, they know exactly where to go, and so not that you can't get that out of dating or whatever the case may be, like with these apps, but what somebody sells themselves to be,
that's
and
what
they really are. It's really, it's kind of like you said, the whole catalog idea of it. I've never thought about it that way.
Yeah, because it's
but it's like somebody selling themselves, but is that who they really are?
Yeah, it's like, because then in those places, it don't matter how long your description can be, like, you or detailing, like you put everything in there in your life. It's not the same.
Yeah.
As me actually like experiencing those things. So I feel like when you go to a dating app, you profiling people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just based on attraction.
Right. It's off of looks or off of
look and stuff like that. Like,
age.
Exactly.
There's nothing really profound that's put into as far as thought.
Right. So it's like, then I just go based on, and I'm not saying like, I don't know, it doesn't work. I don't know. Like, I don't know particularly me. I don't know anybody that they're, together or anything.
Well,
like
all
that.
I know is one couple.
Imagine.
And thank God they're together, and they're doing their shit, whatever the case may be.
And that can happen. I'm not saying no.
And I mean, there's things like Christian mingle, right? That are intended for Christians.
Yeah, but that's not even like, that's not like imitating the world.
I mean, it is, but it's like, think about a private school too, though. A private school, not everybody that goes to a Christian private school is Christian.
Right. So that doesn't mean because what if it's a psycho or like a weird girl?
What I'm getting, that's what I'm getting
good
at.
Christian boys.
But that's what I'm getting at. It's not just because you associate or you're part of something doesn't mean that you really are.
Right.
That or that.
I don't know. Like if you're doing that, like please stop. Like you just stop. You just delete the app.
Well, and listen, let's just face it. When it comes to like being Christian, and you mentioned one of them earlier, like Tinder. Like I said, I've never been on those things, but whenever I hear like that type of app, like there's nothing good involved.
That's what I'm saying. Like like I heard like that, like the kids talking about that stuff. Like I never even seen it, but I just imagine, like, you know what I'm saying, like Tinder is like tender. So you know what I'm saying, like Tinder is.
Yeah,
that's already like sexual. So it's like, why are you looking in there?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously it's not for a relationship.
Yeah.
Because like I said, like it's like a catalog.
Right.
It's like
swipe left, swipe right.
Let me see
scroll.
what car I'm gonna rent. What exotic car I'm gonna rent for this weekend.
Right.
Type of thing like that. And it's just like, I mean, if you're a man, I don't think God created you to go that low and actually like utilize an app to find somebody to love or somebody that will love you.
We just need somebody to love. I just want somebody to love.
And if you're a woman, I mean, you're a precious creation from God, so you shouldn't be looking for any man or
absolutely
anybody to be approving you in an app.
Right.
So don't do that.
And it's like they say, everything that God created that has value was covered up. Doesn't get put out there. It doesn't get exhibited per se.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's wrapped, it's covered, it's for a reason, for a purpose,
and then this is the thing. Then everybody's trying to be fake, and
yeah.
With that picture, you like cover up
filter,
a bunch of stuff, filters and stuff like that,
fake
like
muscles, and
like. This is not like
right.
the 20 like
flex,
60.
and they're probably passing gas at the same
time.
I don't know.
And then when you go in real life, it's like
right.
you have to wear a mask. It's like, no, COVID.
Right,
like,
right. Go to the person's place and it's a hot mess, but
Nah,
they showed a nice apartment or something.
nah.
Yeah. No, it's listen. Love is found in God, and
Yeah.
I'm a firm believer that it's all God's timing, and sometimes we're people are just not ready for it, and so maybe you haven't been introduced to that person, or maybe that person is already in your life, and it's just a God's timing to just spark that and create that relationship that God has for you. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's just
So
yeah,
don't let that trigger point.
no,
That point to trigger you.
no, and just be upfront with people.
I mean, yeah.
I've learned that a lot of people usually marry their best friends, good friends,
Yes.
because they know a lot about each other already, and they know, what the trigger points are before they even marry,
exactly. Yeah. So
it's already laid out there.
yeah, I'm not even gonna say like like go to church and find you a good woman. Like, nah, like, don't do that.
Right.
It's just
Yeah.
like just mind your own business with
Right.
Jesus.
Don't go to the bar or the club either.
Yeah, no, that you're not gonna find that in there.
No.
But it will come to
Yeah,
you.
it's not the
Like
place.
no, it will come to you. It will come to you. The right woman, the right man. It will come to you, in the right moment, in
Yeah.
the right season, when And I feel like it has to do too a lot with like maturity. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
yeah.
when you have your life straight with God, and you have a relationship with
Right,
Him,
right.
that the nothing like that can stand between you and Him
Right.
will separate you guys. Then He says like, well,
Yeah.
like it's time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like you
And
good.
and one of the biggest mistakes people think is that you need somebody to complete you. Now, once you
Yeah, no.
come to the understanding that the only one that completes you is Jesus,
Yeah.
then you're ready to.
No,
have somebody
exactly.
else
Yeah,
introduced into your
because
life.
we are just like a eudaimonia.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Like
Yeah.
we don't complete nobody,
No.
and nobody complete us,
No.
but Jesus.
Right.
So
So, Relajando family, we love
delete
you.
those apps.
Yes. And if you, just listen. I don't even want to
The
go there.
only app you should have in there,
The
should
Bible
be
app.
the Bible app. That's it.
Yeah.
And YouTube.
Yeah.
And just follow us.
Right.
Click like, subscribe, hit the
Yep.
notification button, and that's it.
Yeah. And just pray for your roof and pray for your Boaz. So
Yeah.
Have a good one,
So
Relajando family.
so go ahead and go right. What is it? Right,
Right.
left.